Everything is of equal value. Everything is pregnant with connections, even things which have nothing in common. Everything has the potential to be connected. This is the way things reacquire meaning.
All that surrounds us is a living organism with its own blood flow and metabolism. Plague is part of this flow, frightening but logical. It kills humans. But what is a human? Humanity itself is comparable to a microbe, just as small, blind, and absurd.
No. Humanity is a loom, or its shuttle, to be precise. Humans are actually quite decent. I'll have you know that I like them.
A shuttle, whatever. The role of a human is still unattractive. Choosing nothing, moving along a preordained path. Compare and contrast to the plague. It gets into any crack, connects all that there is. So, who is the Paragon of Animals here? I wonder.
But what about the town, huh? It is, after all, the next step. Towns come to life, and they're closely connected to the earth.
Much more closely than people, if they're friends with it, friends with the blood flow of the earth. If they can bear all it can grant them, consider an unusual ulcer, which the earth would die without. An ulcer that connects all things. If it left, all would die, leaving behind a machine.
Towns are built by people, so let people build them as machines. You say towns shall inherit the earth, replacing people, like people once replaced mammoths. I don't believe it. Let's not make hasty conclusions. Children inherit the earth too, and kids are smarter than their parents.
I've always hated your grandiosity and silly generalizations. We'll see. Let us stand watch. Let us see what morning brings.
Once again in control of the troops. No Long's people here. This will not be discussed. We leave at 10. This will not be discussed either. What do you want? Has Courier been here? 3, but they all missed the general, so they went into the town looking for him. Where is he? He went out to restore order. He had 3 outposts in town, so he could be at any more of them. Oh, shoot. So the couriers went after him, and they split up. I guess. Longin's men had 3 outposts, that's all I know. I'll go look for him then. However it goes with the rebels, the train departs today at 2200. Those are our orders. So the bombardment's off? Depends on who wins. I've heard that half the officers want to pay this wretched town back, but the general would rather avoid it. Or perhaps the other way around. Who knows? In any case, we're leaving at 10. Great! So we're going to find out at 10 o'clock tonight if the town gets bombarded. There's a structure it would make sense to flatten. Okay. And until 10 p.m. today. I'm going to this one first. Oh, damn. Okay.
Time is slipping through our fingers. We must act now.
I think all these plague days have been leading me to do something like this. I've been accused of all sorts of crimes, but I was innocent. There were rumors that I was a looter, that I walked around with a revolver killing people. I guess I had to prove them right. Did you do it? Yes. He was delivering the papers to the cell. to say. Then why? Armies leaving, dragging her ungodly cannons with them. The general needs to make one final shot. He is loath to shoot people, but something must be destroyed. You're mistaken. There's dissent among the soldiers. If the orders are not delivered, then there will be no bombardment tonight. So there won't be. We'll see about that. Won't let them shoot the polyhedron. I'll do anything within my power to stop it. It's the only living thing around here. And if you think about it. Why did you kill him? Tried to ask him nicely, but he wouldn't give me the papers. A zealot. I wonder what she did to him. She's good at convincing people. Why are you here? Where are the papers? Why do you want them? Over there on the floor, barely managed to do it before you arrived. Smart of me to burn them rather than eat them, I think. You're a surgeon. You would have dug it out of my gut. Oh my god. Unlike you, I don't kill people for papers. This tower is the only valuable thing around here, perhaps all. 300 years of this wretched town history happened just so that this flower could bloom atop this pile of shit. You've suddenly become so optimistic, Bachelor. Why do you care so much? The tower's deranged. It's lunacy. I'll tell you, I will, the way I'd tell a close, intimate friend. Have I ever told you about the Natica? No. I had a lab in the capital. We studied the dynamics and progression of death. If you pardon the big words, we tried to defeat it. Or at least figure it out enough that people could decide for themselves whether their time has come or not. Were you successful? Can't share the details, we don't have time. And anyway, you'd have to be me and live there 2 weeks with my head on your shoulders to notice and realize all that I have. Trust me, destroying the tower would delay our triumph over death inevitably. World, we have to sacrifice the tower so that my town can live and give birth to towers like this in the future. You hear me, Imshin? I hear you loud and clear, but you're an idiot. A skilled surgeon, maybe, but a lousy doctor. And a terrible player. It's insulting me, the player. You waste your final move sucking the poison from a wound when you could have strangled the snake once and for all. I may be myopic, yes. I'm always thinking with my heart, or my hands. What experience? Shouldn't be sobering. Those are people you wanted to serve. That's what they're like. I mean, what we're like. I don't want to live anymore. Life has lost meaning. No, it hasn't. We need to rebuild, make it as it was before, but better. No one needs me here. I'm useless. Whenever I do, it only makes things worse. It's either stupid or ridiculous or fruitless. No one needs me. It will pass, believe me. Come here. Let me help you. I can't raise my hands. Like something won't let me. I said I wouldn't be able to hug anyone. Damn. Who's this? Okay. Take a look, I'm healthy. Where's Block? I'm on an errand. There's a stone, looks like a bird's beak. That's where the fighting's moved to. Now civilian. Okay. It's called Crowstone. Did a civilian come through here with papers for the general? Where? To the factory? Send me on a wild goose chase. It's not enough that the sandpest mows you down, you have to shoot each other too? Just wash your hands and drink water that's been boiled. Well now. There's a shootout at the bar. What are you doing here? Oh, shoot. Gang? Serious? Who are you? Is the general here? The general asking. I'm a doctor. Surgeon. I'm the only one. Alright. Over there, that's Steward. We should handle these things. Here are my conditions. One of us got your lovely soul. Explain. Yes. You do that clown. Calcifies, you're free to drive. Doesn't we both dog food for the dogs? So he claims Where's the wounded? Patch up the bandit or force my way through. One of you tries anything funny, you're getting another bullet. He was hoping layers of clothing would protect him from sandpest. Okay. Wash my hands. But I feel like he has a chance. Are you serious? I'd like to talk to you. Jay. Talk to the courier. What's going on, bud? Are you a courier with Inquisitor's papers? Who are you trying to fool? Successor, so to speak, a continuation of you. A new actor is only hired when the old one's dead, or has the rules changed. I'm supposed to do. Paid in advance, here I am working for free. Stood between you and death as your successor. Thing is, I don't like you. Your performance is terrible. I'm completely different. I'm sure. I succeed, you don't hurt me. I am here, don't kill me. I am your guide to immortality. As you die, I will succeed you. Otherwise, I embark on death and must make sure the thread doesn't snap or mark your footsteps. I've been to the river, spoken to the changeling and the soldiers in the field. You're done with me, by the way. You shoot, run. Anyway, I don't hinder you at all. I have made a new connection. You love connections, don't you? What kind of connection? Are you kidding? I'm the actual person, the one and only. Where's the courier? Were you after him? Steward Ask for a courier. Tries to ambush him. Tried to kill him. He failed. Your directions were misleading. That's not what I'm planning to do. We never got the hang of this. We'll fight. He's blaming me for his actions. Great job shifting the guild. I think I'm starting to understand. I'll be the one to succeed you. Now I'm off to find the courier. That was weird. this time. All this animation. Take pictures. So many corpses. What happened here? Where's the
People don't like people much, but hating others, that's a challenge to them too.
Yeah, right. That good book viewers got more wisdom. There's blood on my hands. Are all these your fault? How did you kill so many soldiers? An amazing act of healing. There must be at least 12 corpses. Wow. Who are you? Child of God. God reveals himself to people by means. Sure it's not the devil? No one died in the same pit. Now, I'm just not sure. Have you really been saving people? How many have you killed? 200 or so? $300? Save so many more. You have the commission. But you figured out. You're right, I know what to do. I need to find Courier carrying orders from the Inquisitor. Have you seen it? So the papers are destroyed. They were meant to persuade your general to fire in the right direction. tear the thorn from his body. The tower must be destroyed. I will. I'm on my bridge. I'll see you there, shoot, but not back to the woods, just how it is. Come and talk and I'll keep it to myself. It's going to be fun when I ask about it. Just leave this place quiet. Are they coming for you? Yes, I'm about to spill different blood. So where could he be? The next cannon. You're to scare me.
Run!
I've been sprinting all over the map. Oh, I think this is him. There he is. The army is leaving. I hold the last copy of the Inquisitor's papers. Will there be a bombardment? I have to decide before 10. Okay, here's one of the last major decisions. If I bring the papers to the headquarters, there will be a bombardment. Polyhedron will be demolished, rivers of blood will spill. Even enough to make the panacea for everybody. Or if I burn the papers, or at least hide them until 10 p.m., the soldiers will leave without fighting. The living won't die. The Earth's wonders will survive. That's a tough choice. Save the people, or save the abstract things that live. I choose violence. Children at my doorstep. You should think it all over once more. I thought all the children were evacuated. Everyone who wanted to stay did. Like your kids. Have you checked on them recently? I wish they wouldn't have stayed. Leaving us safely. Lara was brilliant in every way except for one. Whoever lived there could not grow up. Like Peter Pan. It was interesting that way, but it was getting stale. So you want to grow up. power gets in our way. It's too strong a temptation. I guess it would be easier for us if it just disappeared. But while it's still there, our will isn't strong enough to refuse it, so we stay glued. You do something about it, you know? So you want to get rid of temptation, huh? Sure, I can help. Oh, am I too late? What are you doing here?
There's a lot of me, not so much of you.
Most important conversation. What are you talking about? The war? We were talking about the war, Thermal Order's history, honor, duty, truth. Now we're talking about words. Will you please leave us alone? Are you hypnotizing him? How'd they even let you in? You'll have to bear with me some more. I need to talk to him too.
An army marches on its stomach, and right off a cliff if need be.
Wow. Even if you found a source of raw material for your serum, it's too late now. We'll execute the order and leave for the front. That's it. So there will be a bombardment. I need only technically execute the order. All I need is precise target designated by the State Commission Commissar. If I have that, I can legally spare the town. Thank this girl. She promised me the epidemic won't spread past the town, and I believe her. That was one compelling discussion of war, then. You're in your own business, or what? State Inquisitor. I did. Yes. Yes, sir. Waiting. Oh, man. Come with us. I'm gonna join the army. Oh no. Take Ruben, that's his cup of tea. He's a natural born soldier. Or Dankovsky. The Bachelor. Yeah, take him. That guy's a murderer now. Take Dankovsky. You dirge is living people. I choose them. The sandpest will be eradicated forever. The choice has been made. The polyhedron is about to be shot down. Yeah, I'm aware. It's killing me. Just one of the many things that are killing me. That was it. Right as the sun was setting. Down with the polyhedron. Polyhedrons no more. Blood seeps from the ground. And that's left is... all that's left is taking as much as I can. I would have brought a bunch of empty bottles if I had known I could just immediately start getting to work. Oh, wow. Just blood. Look at that. Straight up blood. There's handprints. The rest is silence. What does that mean? Time to turn off the lights. I've just got a bunch of objectives. September's been rough this year. Yep, been a rough September. You survived death. This is your victory. You're the only survivor. Survivor. Maybe you're not the only one. I don't know how many you've managed to touch or were managed to. You still have the entire rest of the day to share your goodbyes with whoever you wish to touch a few last souls. How does one survive death? Why does the disease kill some but not others? After all, it seemed like everyone could have fallen seriously terminally ill. Maybe it's the same death. Same with death in general. We think it obliterates everyone, but if you act just so, your intellect can overcome death, just as your body overcomes plague or typhus. Sounds nice, but doesn't hold up. The common cold can sometimes kill a person. What have you done to the town? And what has the town done to you? You wouldn't have been able to solve this problem without each other. Different creatures, as you are. An enormous town, a small person. An undetectably minuscule microbe. Three of you. You needed each other. And what exactly have I done to the town? You bound separate parts together, drawing new connections between things that seemed incompatible. That's the essence of understanding. To understand is to become someone else. What seemed like death to the former you is just a crack in the earth for the new you. It is still rather wide, but you can get across. As if the town cared whether I understood it or not. You've given the town a future. You weaned it from the earth, and that's something. The nourishing umbilical cord must be severed at some point. What can we do without that? People will become free, they'll discover their destinies within the town, those destinies will shape it. They'll think of death how you've grown to think of death. Whoever survives something like this has nothing to fear. Go say goodbye to them. Not my kind of freedom. There's something wrong about all of this. Somewhere familiar. Cheers there. Business to wrap up. Anything concerning the war? Who cares about it? You know what? I actually like myself at walked my path well these past 11 days, I can respect myself. Wow. I think this is the end. Day 12, noon. My stats are completely restored. You're asleep, aren't you?
I do have an heir. Our town. You can't look straight at the sun or at death without flinching. Whose saying was that?
That's the kind of town we live in. She used to be different. I spoke to her. One of the other mistresses in the town. Can't remember. She'll start by bringing the cathedral back to life. How? Something feels wrong about it.
The worst is still to come.
My husband is no longer governor. Is that so? The enterprise is instructing Gimskins. Kids are on this side. Everyone is scattered like children after a game ends.
Souls of a feather flock together.
Once this person was
This isn't a house. It's an observatory. No one else wanted to live here, but I think it's cozy.
Is a hand, or is it just the fingers? Or the prince themselves?
So you plan to become a mistress yourself? What are you good at? And the whole square in it, am I wrong? You're right. There is no love lost between you and my parents. It's hard to protect someone you don't like, harder than saving cubs. So don't wander too far. We're still concerned, connected, you and I. A great deal ahead of us. It's nice to be appreciated.
My patrons have spurned me. Turned me out of their house.
What?
Guiding this town towards the future. I'm glad to return to the I can. So politely, like we're strangers. I can hear my mistress's voice. Grow and build a new town, better and more balanced. Where are you building it? Yes, you're right. Where will you begin? Casper, the Canes. Which gives me the price. Those were cruel machines geared to reduce your towns, factories, and those people into ideas for work. Crushed under lofty woods. Don't you miss all hatred and hate? Factory of fantasies, beautiful yes, but heartless. Now you don't want to destroy it. Perhaps you even regret it. That trap suffocated children. You released them. That was a good deed. I guess. You always know the right words to say.
The worst is yet to come.
Sorry about your tower, Casper. So neither will I be your friend. But respect is possible. It's up to us. What do you plan to do now? So she's in charge? Somehow I'm not surprised.
I just knew you'd come.
Stone seems useless. Anything is better than stone. Wax, silk, glass, tools. I think this is the first time you haven't yelled at me. People often visit mistresses, and here. You keep talking. Why do you think? People like you are drawn to me. Inya never shied away from people. Makes no reason side of the cork. To keep a step past. It's too easy. Can't you Canes live without pressuring people? Crimson, yes. Nino is dark, but you're crimson.
I need sleep.
Oh, Vlad. This rupture will not mend.
What?
But I do believe that will treat with respect. Return its speeds. Can you tell me more about your mother? Because you can't even say. Was the only person who would love her. Keep it alive, and she was so good. But now it holds on its own. And then she told me, well, there's a very smart behavioral strategy. Wow. Got a new economic foundation again. What's your plan then? Better pay. Is that it? In your place, I'd be more concerned about the commercial landscape. No, Vlad, I'm a doctor, not a manager. My job is different.
When I secluded myself in silence, the world around me got louder.
Oh, just need nothing.
Sow an act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny.
Stay here. A new tower will grow. Just you wait. I say this as a friend.
What a laugh. I'd stock up on hanging rope if I weren't too lazy for that.
Apologize for
There's a lot of me, not so much of you.
You seem fun. Were you really the plague then? This is yours. Blame it on an evil twin. Action. Who's up there? That's fine, we sit this one out and find a way to get up there. There's a gap.
What does a sinew know of a body? What does a man know of a town?
This is my town. I can write this. Stone.
Look here, it's as if I was peeking. Huh?
Sweets.
I'm big as a bull. Needed to pull my yoke.
Homer D. Hoy. Half a man, half a boy.
Any suggestions? Already a learned specialist. Elsewhere. It's on its last legs. It won't survive without you. That's why Father protected. It.
The play is afoot.
Look who's here. Time to get real then. You wanted to come around? Let's see if it worked. So, what do you think? Are you back? I didn't faint. Who are you? What do you mean? Who are you? Pardon me? Who are you? A harrow spa. A warden. A knower of lines. Where are you? Back here. Came around, I guess. I was desperate at first. I thought we'd failed utterly, like astronomers of old, you know. The eclipse is short, it ends in the blink of an eye, and we miss the chance to observe and calculate everything we needed. And the next opportunity is a century out. Observe what? Calculate what? Humanity, their limits, their struggle to conquer death. This play wasn't the best. A flop, honestly, but it wasn't useless. I see much clearer now. And I know how to improve it. The next show will be better. How do you see it going? Death cannot be defeated, but it can be overcome. Not by prolonging life, no. The Strollbrug method is ridiculous and stupid. People aren't yet strong enough to bear their own internal hell, or rid themselves of it. That's not how you overcome death. We found the true way. I'm all ears. How many of you were here, the actors who played the hair spa? I'm Burak, not an actor. Where was the real hair spa? One died, another took their place. This land of natives is made of small segments. It could be infinite, if not in length, then in width. Wow. How does one overcome death? They transcend the self. That's what the sand pests try to do. Depersonalize us. The body is susceptible to death, as is the self, as is any being trapped within its bounds. They invite death, the way a lantern invites insects. But that which is broken into many bodies, many selves, many perceptions, that thing can resist it. Huh. Huh. This doesn't solve death of the physical body. Bodies matter. Even towns have bodies. Even people who become towns do. I've been in a multitude of shapes before I assumed a consistent form. As an ancient poet once said, "Who are you?" This question is a trap. Our work here is done. You can go to the dressing room, take off your costume. Remember the place? It's where you started. Good luck, and thank you for taking part in our daring experiment. Wow. into the town. Back there, I am expected and loved. Oh, interesting. The town is dead.